Okay, we are tracking the winter storm that's going to be impacting the tri-state. Reminder, winter storm warning goes in effect here at 7 p.m. and will continue through the day on Saturday. Here is a look at future radar. We're going to go ahead and put it into motion here for you so we can give you an idea of what to expect. Let me bring it back a couple hours. Here's where we're at now. As we go in towards the 9-10 o'clock time frame, you see we're pretty well good to go. But you see off towards the west of I-65, you start to see some light snow. As we make it towards 11-12 o'clock, we start to see that snow starting to move into portions of the tri-state. Madison, let's say Seymour, you're seeing a sleet freezing rain mix. As we push it into time here, northern portions of the Kentucky region, especially Carrollton, Gallatin County, Pendleton, Grant counties, Owen County, you're picking up freezing rain, while Hamilton County, northern Boone, Kenton, Campbell, Claremont counties, it's snow. This goes till about, this is the model here until, it looks like about 3 a.m. As we go to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you're seeing some very heavy, moderate to heavy snow over the Cincinnati area, where we're seeing freezing rain from southern Indiana through northern Kentucky through extreme southern Ohio. I continue the time frame here for you as we hit towards the, it's not going to be a rush hour commute, but the 8 a.m. Saturday morning commute, let's just say for that, because there are people that work mornings on the Saturdays. You're noting heavy freezing rain from Cincinnati south, actually from Hamilton County, or Hamilton and south, Fairfield south. You're seeing that heavier sleet and freezing rain on this particular model. Then you notice a little bit of what we call dynamic cooling that takes shape. When you see the model bring in more snow here, that's showing that heavy precipitation is switching the atmosphere over, making it cooler, which is giving us snow here on this particular model. And then you see the snow really engulfs the area here as we hit towards the 10-11 o'clock time frame, and then we basically stay snow through the majority afternoon. However, I do not agree with how this is kind of placed. I think this is going to be a hot mess. That's the only way I can really describe it for you. Anywhere from, let's say, 2-3 a.m. all the way through tomorrow. You still see these little green dots here in portions of southern Indiana. I expect that. See, there's another green dot towards Cincinnati. This is continuing through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Light snow, light freezing rain, sleet, mix, all in the forecast. So let me switch you over here. I'm going to show you what my forecast is here on what to anticipate for the area. Most locations are going to end up anywhere from the 1 to 3 range, from Louisville, Eminence, let's say even down towards the Maysville area. 3 to 5 inches of snow for Hanover, Scottsburg, Madison, VV, Walton, Falmouth, Peebles, and then 5 to 8 inches of snow from North Vernon, Dillsboro, Versailles, Batesville, Cincinnati, Hamilton, Hillsborough, Wilmington, Oxford, and Connorsville. I will note here that this snowfall forecast could go 20 miles to the south or 20 miles to the north. So if you are in the Madison, Hanover, VV, Walton, Falmouth, Peebles area, let's say 6, 7, 8 hours from now, I could go with a 1 to 3, or I could go to a 5 to 8 inch snow. It basically has become a nowcast event, so we have to monitor that very carefully. I think everybody gets freezing rain. I think everybody gets sleet at some point with this system. Up to 1/10 of an inch of ice from Cincinnati south, and I think 1/10 to 1/4 inch of ice is possible from Louisville, Eminence, down to southern portions of Owen County, basically Owenton, and then southern portions of Mason County in Kentucky. Would expect what I'd call a significant icing event to take place. So that's where we're at here right now. It's been a very difficult forecast. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning crunching the numbers. I took a little break because it was driving me crazy, so we've kind of nailed it down. Let me show you the snowfall totals one more time. 1 to 3 Louisville, Eminence to Maysville, 3 to 5 for Hanover, Walton, and Peebles, 5 to 8 from Cincinnati, well, basically northern portions of Boone, Kenton, and Campbell counties and points north. I want to note, if you are looking at this picture and you're saying, oh, 1 to 3 inches, that's no big deal, this is not a big storm, what's he talking about? Well, the impacts of this is going to be significant because of this icing. If this icing did not occur, you would be in good shape. But friend, you need to take note that as we make it in towards tomorrow afternoon, freezing rain is going to be a big issue, and it's going to cause a lot of travel headaches. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at ChrisPhillipsWX, and I'm on Facebook on Cincinnati Weather Online, and we'll continue to keep you updated here through the overnight hours. I plan to be in it for the long haul, so stay here.